a few classroom commands in French. So, if I, as the teacher, am talking to an entire group of people, such as the class, and I want to tell you to pay attention, I will tell you to faites attention. Faites attention. Notice that the word attention is spelled the exact same way. We just pronounce it differently. Faites attention. If I want to tell a group of people to listen up, I'm going to tell them écoutez. Écoutez. Here we have both of our phonetics rules with that E accent aigu and the easy letter combination. They make the exact same A sound at the beginning and the end of this word. Écoutez. Whenever somebody needs somebody to repeat something, okay, so for example, if you don't hear something that I say in class very well, or you need me to repeat an instruction, okay, you're going to be required from now on to ask in class by saying répétez. Répétez. Again, we have two E accent aigus and that easy letter combination. Répétez. And then to be polite, we should include the please, okay, which is s'il vous plaît. Répétez, s'il vous plaît. Répétez and play rhyme with each other. Okay? Répétez, s'il vous plaît. If you want to tell me that you don't understand maybe a sentence that I said, or you don't understand a direction that was given, you're going to tell me, je ne comprends pas. Je ne comprends pas. It will always be written this way, but you can kind of combine the je and the ne a little bit when you say it and pronounce it jeune. Je ne comprends pas. It's the exact same thing as saying I don't understand versus I do not understand. It's the exact same sentence, only a lot of French people will tend to combine it and say jeune. It does not matter to me which one you prefer to use, as long as you use one of those two phrases. And then finally, if you want to ask me how you say something in French, okay, you're going to ask me comment dit-on? Comment dit-on? And then say whatever word it is you're wanting me to translate in English. So for example, if you want to say, how do you say happy birthday in French? And you'd say, comment dit-on happy birthday? You can include the en français at the end of the sentence if you would like. So versus how do you say happy birthday and how do you say happy birthday in French? Comment dit-on happy birthday en français? However, I don't really feel like this is necessary since in context, it should be blatantly obvious that you're asking me how you say it in French. None of these commands are going to be directly tested on Wednesday, okay? Nor will they be directly tested on the final exam. However, we are going to begin using them in class, so as I'm giving instruction or when you're speaking back to me, and you are going to be expected to use these. I'm not going to understand, quote unquote, these English phrases anymore. You're going to have to give them to me in French. That's going to be true both in our in-class practice as well as on things like our speaking test. And we will slowly expand this list as we go on through the course of the semester, the year, through French 2. And then when you're in high school, starting to hit some of the later months of French 3, going into French 4, 5, and 6, we're going to slowly be increasing so that you can be prepared for those later classes where they're taught 100% en français.